What's up, guys? Welcome back for another reaction video. All right, checking out now Macdonald. This one is Who Write These Jokes. All right, so I can't wait to check it out. So if you're new to the R&R channel, welcome. Or before you leave, you become a part of the R&R family. On my day oneers, thank you for continuing to watch. All right, so let's go.
Well, it's time to do jokes. This is where we put in a big thing, jokes.
Yeah.
So here, you can
Does
start.
it flash? Does
You can start. Just do the joke right into that camera.
And who wrote these? You got me just doing jokes.
Just read a joke.
Unsolicited. Is this from that joke book, that 1942?
No, this is a real joke.
Two businessmen bought the Milwaukee Bucks for $550 million. They are very excited with their purchase, as this is the only legal way to own black people. Now that is here, and I read that.
Well, you're not there. You know how businessmen are racist?
They are.
Yeah, so it's them being racist.
They
not
are.
You.
The two businessmen that bought the Milwaukee Bucks for $550 million
Yeah.
are racist,
Oh,
according
no, they're
to this.
fine, man. Some gold-plated chains would make a nice retirement gift for a very, very good slave. Well,
Are you serious?
Well, this was written.
Are you serious?
This was written years
Did
ago.
you just write that?
I didn't write
Did
it.
you just say that?
No, I read it. Yes.
You read that?
There was no old. This Lindsay Lohan can't swim a stroke, but she sure knows every dive in town.
That one I liked. That was my favorite. I'm keeping this.
That is a favorite. Did you write this?
I didn't write that one. No.
Sure, junkyard dogs are mean, but the meanest dogs are generally found guarding concentration camps. And it says here, there's a note. Early versions of the Jim Croce's 1973 smash hit Big Bad Leroy Brown. You remember that song?
Tell people what.
No, do you know what you just said?
It
Do you have
included.
any idea what you just
This
read?
says it
No,
inclu-
did you have any idea what you just read?
That
It was an
junkyard dogs.
anti-Semitic joke about the concentration camp.
No, not
Oh,
anti-Semitic
what do you mean?
at all.
No, it's Semitic?
No.
Well, you know, I know what the problem
They
is.
use
'cause
Did you write it?
I didn't write that.
Who wrote it?
They use the
Who
meanest
wrote it?
dogs.
I don't know who wrote it.
We could nip March Madness in the bud if we watch for the warning signs of brooding antisocial February fever.
Who is writing this? You're doing this. This is your life. You're putting your life on. You dress like horseshit tonight.
No, that was Adam
no,
Eve.
I don't
my
care.
fault.
You're just like, oh shit tonight. Wow. Who write these jokes? Yes, who write these jokes? What?
That was Adam Egan's
Worn
I
fault.
told you to bring a
some
wardrobe.
kind of a hose coat.
But that was
you
Adam
got
Egan's
a
fault.
thing with a hood.
But that was Adam
But
Egan's
then you're
fault.
reading these.
I
This
take
is
your
you.
fault.
Well,
Oh
obviously.
my God Almighty! I'm not part of this.
No, it was written
No,
before.
I'm not part of this. No, you can't read that.
Well,
You know, my clothes, Larry, make me look slimmer, but they did not fool that flight of stairs that collapsed under my astonishing new girth.
Who writes these?
I'm
No,
fat now.
where do they come from?
A man in Chipata allowed a hyena to eat his penis after being told by a witch doctor that would help him become rich. Is it me, or does it sound like that hyena and witch doctor were in cahoots?
I think maybe they were in cahoots.
Who writes these?
Huh?
We should have this person locked up and looked at, or at least looked at. A 28-year-old med student is auctioning off her virginity online. For $300,000, you can have the worst sex of your life. That's good.
That ain't
That's
bad.
good.
That ain't
Who
bad.
writes these?
Oh, well. How about this one?
I know who writes them. You know who writes them? Prison, men in prison.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Men in prison write the jokes. Who write these? Men in prison write these. I know who write these. Men in prison write these. What? Where did they get these jokes from? What?
Let's get back to Tom.
You wrote all these, Norm, or you sit up and write all these? Or?
You see that right?
Music is the universal language. But one day soon, it will be replaced by Chinese.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, we got some jokes.
All right,
If that's all right.
But you know, are these street jokes?
No.
So you wrote
they're
them?
Not, they're not. Someone wrote them.
Some of them wrote that you know.
Yeah, some people in this room.
Okay, cool.
Some people in this
Thank
room.
you.
I don't want to say who because in case the joke doesn't work.
Okay, all right. Boy, was it hot outside today. I went out to buy a California Pizza Kitchen signature pepperoni frozen flatbread, and by the time I got home, it was perfectly cooked and entirely eaten. 100% true.
Oh, you ate it. See, I love
Wait,
how he
stop.
laughs. I love how he laughs. It's just weird, right? Some of them are odd. I'm not going to lie to you.
This is a joke.
Well, some of them,
But this is a
I
joke.
think technically.
Like an observational joke.
Observation joke.
Las Vegas is now home to a 550-foot tall Ferris wheel. Also drawing thousands to Las Vegas, whores. That's you. That's your voice all the way right there. It's the old the Norm Macdonald lean in whores.
No. All right, listen, man. A lot of people talk about masturbating to the Sears catalog when they were younger, you know?
Yes, I've looked through them.
You know, because of nowadays with the porn and everything. But I'm a lot older than that. Back in my days, you actually had to go to a Sears store and fucking whack off.
To the mannequins.
I don't know. I used to love mannequins.
That didn't make sense because
Did you?
Sears started as a.
When he said he used to love mannequins. What? So when he used to do jack off for the mannequins? Okay, you say he used to have to go to the store to read and to look at. Oh, Lord. Who write these jokes? So you get, when the guest comes on the show, you get the guest to read these jokes. Like, and they are like, who write these jokes? Like, this is crazy.
Catalog.
It did?
Yeah.
Sears.
Oh, you're
Storage.
right. You're right.
that
That
one.
didn't make sense.
Did you write that one?
Well, you're right, though, because you know what? They used it in the
was
old
a catalog.
outhouses. They would use the Sears catalog as toilet paper.
Toilet paper. Because the paper was so thin, probably.
Hey, a cowboy at a rodeo in Georgia used his lasso to apprehend a gunman. At least this is according to a recent segment of America's hottest new game show. Georgia Police Blotter or episode synopsis from Walker, Texas Ranger.
It's so long. I know. Too long. It wasn't beaded out properly. Where did these come from?
Hey, All My Children star Matthew Cowles. You ever watch All My Children?
Sure.
Well, All My Children star Matthew Cowles has died at the age of 69.
Oh.
Or has he? It's what is All My Children called?
He looked
called a
confused. He's
soap
like,
opera.
Yeah.
Soap opera.
Where do you get these jokes?
Some guy.
Pakistani father stoned his daughter to death for marrying a man of her own choosing, which means Pakistan's tourism board is going to have to find a new slogan to replace "Come to Pakistan." 3 whole days without anyone being brutally stoned to death by her own father.
You like that one?
These are Norm Macdonald.
No, here, this is an actual joke.
That's what I was laughing at.
Mark, this is an actual joke. This is an actual
These are
joke.
Norm jokes.
This is an actual joke. The only things certain in life are death, taxes, and getting caught whacking off in a Target dressing room.
what?
Are these your tips?
You want to read a joke?
Yeah, man. Who wrote these jokes?
Don't do
We
it.
can't say.
I'd like to do something about a film or something. Oh, good.
How do you know that fact? How do you know that fact?
Glanced and saw.
I'm a good cheater. Fast and Furious 6 opens next week. The cast is getting a little older. It's less Fast and Furious and more like brisk and peeved.
Remember the good old days back when MILF stood for mentally ill ladies I'd like to fuck?
Oh no, he did it. What did he just, what? I can't. Listen, he's good because he get the guests to read the jokes. Okay? He didn't read them himself. He get the guests to read them. Okay, so he doesn't want it coming out of his mouth. Who write these jokes? Who write these stupid ass jokes?
Right. There you
Do you have a writing staff?
go. Oh, yeah. We have Steve O'Donnell.
Good question.
To stop a pit bull attacking her daughter, a Texas man bit the dog. Well, that's an interesting story. A man bites a dog. It's not what I would call news.
Man bites dog?
Yeah.
It used to be dog bites man, right?
Yeah.
Is that the joke?
Yeah.
I don't get this. I don't get it, really. Do you write these for real? These come from the fucking YouTube. Are these from the audience? They write them? Did you read them? Did you write them or the audience?
That's right.
No. Neil Patrick Harris posed nude for the cover of Rolling Stone except for a hat hanging off his wiener. And this morning, Adam Egat. Oh, is that your name? Fucking change it. And this morning, Adam woke up and said, "Hey, where's my hat?"
Neil Patrick Harris' cock.
It's on his dick. Go get it.
Neil Patrick Harris fucking shoved his cock deep up his asshole.
No.
my God.
But he probably couldn't even get it hard because look at him. So he had to like cram it in. Like, you ever have to cram it in? Or no, you probably.
Recent studies show fish can communicate with each other using subtle physical gestures. One of their most common messages, "Let's leave this party early." I don't know, what is that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, it's a subtle, it's fucking his joke. Hey, World Cup. You watch the World Cup?
Oh, I'm wearing one. I'm king here. In World Cup soccer, Mexico defeated Cameroon 1-0, or as it's known in soccer, a blowout.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, very low-scoring games. You know?
Who wrote these? The enemy?
Quick question.
Joke you like?
Who write these? The enemies, the devils, the guys in prison. Who write these jokes? Oh, man. Those jokes are ridiculous. They're crazy. Who write them? And he gets his guests to read them. No. Okay, guys, comment down below. Let me hear what y'all think about this one. Alright? Yes, so don't forget to live, love, laugh, and to learn. Catch you guys in another one. Thanks for watching. Bye.